Hello everybody, this is Lerock and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. In the last episode, we went to the... we started our way through the Temple of Droplets. And we got this. The most powerful lantern in the world. It's so powerful it can melt ice. And we also get, In this episode, we're going to start off by getting 100 rupees. In addition to doing some other work. Okay, now this room, as you can see, starts us off with the basically the introduction of darkness, complete and total darkness in the room. Actually, no, we had that previously, didn't we? Oh, this is the first time we had that with bunches of enemies. And yeah, so we have a bit of a sub-boss here that we had to fight. So yeah, we basically fight these stupid ants. And we have to fight all of them off. And once we kill them all, we open this door. And this next room introduces us to the concept of lighting lanterns to open blocks. Last room introduced us to just lighting temporary lanterns. Those lanterns, I'll say especially for that battle, I mean, unless there were better weapons, which I'm sure you could drop a bomb or use a boomerang to stun them. I'm just too stupid to do that. I'm too stupid to remember that I have the freaking Ocarina of Winds to warp around. Anyway, that aside, speaking of stupid, I had someone up at the game center I go to every Wednesday. Actually, let me explain what happened before. He challenged my intelligence after I clearly beat him in a debate over what the term of dueling meant. Because, you know, when people play card games such as Magic the Gathering, or as he explained in the case of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which, in all honesty, I don't know who still plays that game at our ages. He said that basically I used him to prove myself right, because he started talking about what a duel was. I told him to look up the definition of duel, and he gave a clear definition of it, which was, I believe, two people, one-on-one on a test to see who's better at strength, power, wit, and the minute he said wit, I held up my deck in my magic deck and said, "What the heck do you think this is? What the heck do you think Magic the Gathering is?" And he just said, "Oh, you know, you don't count, you're pretty stupid yourself." I just sat there and kind of laughed inside. I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever, think what you want, but... think what you want, I just proved you wrong, and just laughed. So, yeah. Though, truth be told, I don't think many people at that game center like him anyway. Though I'm not gonna get into debates over that, but yeah. Anyway, change the subject there. I also saw Toy Story 3 today. For the first time, and I gotta say this. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, the ending is especially heartwarming. And I'm so gonna die this time, aren't I? Yeah, it's a great movie. I recommend anyone who's a fan of the original Toy Story, even if you're just a fan of the first one and not the second one. Wow. Apparently that's like a sign saying I shouldn't say that. Anyway. I'm gonna say it anyway, even if you're a fan of the first one and not the second one, I'd recommend you still see it. Ironic as that sounds, I actually do have someone who doesn't like the second one at all. I don't have some. I know someone who doesn't like the second one at all, but then again, he's kind of a bit odd himself. If he's watching this right now and he happens to know I'm talking about him, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm not sure he's gonna know I'm talking about him. But yeah, actually in this puzzle we want to push this block down 1 square, not 2. On one of my test runs I did that and just completely felt embarrassed that I did that. But you do that so you can push this block back and leave this room. Oh goody, this room. This room is annoying. Okay, so basically, as you can see, we had some warp pads up there, and the basic concept is not warp pads, split pads. And the basic concept is to get all 3 of these switches at once. Well, by placing the ice block down there, we can do that. Now, with just the split pads. Now, right here, we can't move this block anywhere but here or all the way over here. So basically what we need to do is we need to split into our 2 form and basically get to the other side as fast as possible without destroying our double. Oh. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, my last few playthroughs, I did not do that easy. That was... wow. Anyway, in this room we just push this block up and it opens the door. I don't even know why they bothered putting that in there, aside from that I hate the flame balls. Something dropped over here, where was it? Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so here we have a split pad, and as you may or may not be able to see down below, we have a block. Okay, that was me. Controller is me. Okay, so he basically pushes as far to the other end as we can, and then we have a little hole we can go down. So basically, just kind of keeping good distance where you are. You don't have to worry about your double at that point. Then yeah, it's not that hard. This room is a little more challenging because what we have to do is we have 9 torches we have to light up. Now each torch will only stay up for a limited amount of time, but once you get them all up, they'll stay up forever. And they'll open the door. But yeah, that room is done. This room, I'm just gonna run away from these enemies. I really do not want to fight those guys. You don't have to, so I'm not gonna fight them. Here we have a switch. We hit this, and we got a red switch back to the entrance. Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Ah! Stupid bugs! Hate you! What? How did I? How? Whatever. We'll just continue from here. Okay, so shut up, Isla. I don't want to listen to you. Okay, so as you can see, we just activated the red switch here, so yeah. I'm gonna try equipping the bow. Oh, you know what? Let's try the boomerang instead. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we killed those guys. Now, the boomerang is totally useless for us. Go figure. Okay, so we're going to re-equip our flame lantern, and here comes a really challenging part for me. In the dark, light our lantern up, and we have to face off against not one, but two of these guys. Now, as you can see, our lantern burns cobwebs. So that's at least one good thing about it. Okay. Oh, these guys are not as hard as they were before. That was following me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Not great. Oh, once I'm not. Okay, so hit this guy. Come on. Green, blue. Yep. Oh. There we go. There we go. Only killed him. One more hit and he died. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna leave this room. And I believe we're done with the lantern for now. We'll just ignore the enemies. I'm not gonna bother wasting time trying to get those guys. Or all those guys, so yeah. We're just gonna head up here. And as you can see, in this next room, we have a big switch. We can just split into two forms for it. Yay! Okay, so we push the switch. And yay! We can get access to the element now! The water element, or ice element, or whatever it's gonna be called. Yay!
We did it, Link! Now we can take the element! That was a lot of trouble!
Boy, you said it.
But we finally did it, and... what in blazes? Hey, something's not right here.
Oh no. Oh no! We got a boss! How? Actually, how predictable. That was clever what they did there.
What? What's this? That stupid Octron stole our element! Don't just stand there, we've got to go get it now, Link!
Okay, but that will have to be saved for next time, because I don't think I have enough time. I don't think I have 2 minutes to beat the boss. It's probably going to take me more than that, so yeah. So anyway, that said, in the next episode, we're going to take on the boss of this area. So until then, I will see you guys later.